Now let's check in with Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Oliver Smith to give us a look at our conditions, and let's just talk about it was freezing today.
Yeah.
So cold.
I know. I walked outside of my car and I was like, oh my gosh, it is cold.
Yeah, chills.
Yeah, and then I went and double checked the high temperature today and it was only 49 degrees in Medford. So the last time we made it to 49 degrees was back on April 4th. So how many days do you think that was, Haley?
116?
Nah, not quite. But it's actually 219 days, so it's been that long since it's been only into the 40s here in Medford for high temperatures. So yeah, it was a very, very chilly day. It was mid 50s along the Oregon coast, 54 in Brookings, between 46 and 48 for Klamath Falls and Lakeview, and between 48 and 50 for Montague and Mount Shasta City. We did have a few showers east of the Cascades. Those have pretty much petered out. Now off west of the Cascades, we have more showers, but most of the showers right now are into Del Norte County, and this will continue for the next couple of hours, at least through past midnight, and probably diminishing after about, say, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So there's that development that's going to be moving into California. Our next system mostly misses us to the north, but we'll get plenty of clouds from that system. Now, in terms of rainfall today, light amounts, even for along the Oregon coast, exactly 1/4 inch in Brookings, about 1/3 inch for Crescent City, but everybody else not really getting very much at all. These showers are going to taper off for tonight, and we'll have plenty of cloud cover throughout the morning hours. We also see some fog as well. The good news is because the cloud cover temperatures won't drop anywhere near as low as they were earlier about 24 hours ago. So we're going to be looking at plenty of clouds, and we're going to be looking pretty much at a dirty ridge of high pressure throughout the region. And what that pretty much means is that most of us are going to stay dry, and we're not really going to see a whole lot of sunshine throughout the region. But once we get through Veterans Day, we could be looking at some showers along the Oregon coast, and that's really about it, because everyone else will just have a lot of clouds, but we're going to stay dry. Our next system, there it is, knocking on our doorstep Sunday afternoon, but that's not going to really do a whole lot to our weather as well. But we'll get into that here. So high pressure will be building into the region, but it barely holds on because it's just a little bit too far to our south and east. We're going to have a pretty good southwesterly flow, which also means that we're going to keep with those clouds and the chance of some showers for at least for tonight, right? But then we go through the next couple of days and this big area of low pressure starts to dig to our southwest, giving us a little bit more of a southerly flow, and that'll actually enhance rain into Northern California, and that'll continue for the next several days after that. Now there's a little bit of discrepancy in terms of whether that band of rain could shift up to the north, so we'll have to keep an eye on that here in the next several days. In terms of rainfall forecast for the next 5 days, we generally have dry conditions at least for the Rogue Valley and eastward. For Saturday and Sunday, the Oregon coast though will have the chance of showers for both days. Monday and Tuesday, both of us are looking wet. Now in terms of visibility for tonight, we'll see some fog, especially up to our north. It's not really showing that we do have the chance of seeing some fog here into the Rogue Valley, but that is possible for tonight. Current temperatures right now into the 30s and 40s, 30s east of Cascades, 40s up and down I-5, and we should drop not really a whole lot much more. We're going to stay into the 30s and 40s for the most part, though 27 though out in Lakeview. And for tomorrow, will generally be between 50 and 55 degrees, a little bit warmer along the Oregon coast. Morning fog and plenty of cloud cover throughout the day. And extended for the Oregon coast, temperatures into the upper 50s for the most part. Not really a whole lot of rain until we get towards Monday and Tuesday of next week. For Northern California, we'll stay dry through Sunday, and then the rain starts to ramp up late Monday and into Tuesday and Wednesday. For the Klamath Basin, same kind of scenario, but you could be looking at morning fog for the next couple of mornings and temperatures staying into the 50s. Cascades, just a little bit of snow up in Crater Lake, maybe an inch or two for tonight. Other than that, it's going to stay dry until the middle part of next week, and that's when we could start seeing some more snow up over there. And for the Rogue Valley, we'll be in the 50s and low 60s for the next couple of days. Just some morning fog and plenty of gloom in terms of our weather.